click on, but we should be on in a second. All right. Yeah, y'all. Another week of the Sports Squatters. We here, baby. Oh, we got a new team member, man. Y'all see he outside by the stop sign. Shout out.
I'm outside with it today. I want
Yeah.
the world to know we outside with it today.
Damn right. We
There you
everywhere.
go. There you
Sports
go.
Squatters. Yo, go around the room. Tell them peace, man. Oh, Luke got a little backdrop now. Check him out. Who that
You know,
behind
man.
your
Luke.
head, bro?
Oh, I thought one of my favorite Doom, the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, y'all check that one out. When y'all see that
I ain't too
poster,
cool, man. This is a
yeah.
sports podcast. We ain't talk about movies, motherfucker.
Hey, man. Sports players is warriors, right? And this dude a warrior, so that's just representing that type of part. Okay, go on.
Yeah, go ahead, Glove. Say what's up to the people.
What's good?
That's all you got, man. What's good?
That's it, huh?
You know me. I'm a man of little words.
Man, a few words. I ain't mad at it. All right, well, shit. We might as well just jump right into it, man. So I'm gonna let Mark start it off because Mark, right before we jumped on the air, Mark was talking about something. Go ahead, jump on in, brother.
Yeah, so I was I'm watching the Olympics heavy, all events from track and field to floor gymnastics to basketball, swimming. I'm following all that stuff, and I happened to see something about this young lady who was disqualified for penalties on the floor exercise, and she got disqualified from. Let me get the correct thing for you guys to make sure you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I like it. See, he coming in strong.
Bear with me,
Yeah.
bear with me, because I just had it. I'm sorry, I'm not prepared. Sorry, I'm not prepared.
No, you ain't gotta apologize, brother. We
Just
know
let
who
it
you
go.
talking about. You talking about Simone Biles,
Yes,
correct?
I am, but I just want to pull this up so I can let the people know that what happened to this young lady is very unfortunate. Um,
Mm-hmm.
it's hurtful, because it takes 4 years for every Olympics. It's very hurtful to, put your blood, sweat, and tears into something only to have it snatched away from you for whatever reason.
Right.
So, still getting it. I'm still getting it. I have some notes.
So what y'all think, man? Why you pick up your notes, man? What y'all think of Simone Biles being disqualified? She the greatest U.S. Olympian from gymnastics we've ever had, and instead disqualified her. Did y'all think it was a fair disqualification?
I didn't know anything about it. I'm looking for it. I'm searching. Like, what the heck?
Yeah. Oh, you like she got this. I believe it was the floor exercise. If anybody that's watching, click on. Let us know.
And that's her strong event, ain't it?
I
Her
believe.
best.
Yeah.
Look, like she got pretty much all them shits her best, man. Simone Biles is a beast with it, man. But
Yeah.
for her to get disqualified, and this her
Yeah,
last
but
Olympics.
they said, well, she
She
said
go.
that you never know.
Mm-hmm.
I think
So
she's gonna be back. She young.
okay. So
She be
so
back,
this
yo.
will wind up happening.
Hold on, one at a
I
time,
got it. Here,
gentlemen.
here,
One at a time. You found
here.
what you was talking about, Mark?
I definitely found
Go
my
ahead,
notes.
Mark.
So
Go
she
ahead,
fell
Mark.
off the balance. So she fell off the balance beam today.
Mm-mm. Mm. And that's man. So she was disqualified from the event for falling off.
She got penalties, so she only wound up getting silver. So she fell off
Mm-hmm.
the balance beam today, and she got penalties in the floor exercise.
Okay, so she ain't even get a medal in the floor
No, she got
exercise.
silver.
No,
She ain't get
she got
gold.
the
She got
silver.
silver.
She
She
got the
got
silver.
She got
Yeah.
silver.
in the
Yep, she
floor
got silver.
exercise.
And she got penalties in the floor exercise. They not going in details about what the penalties were.
Oh, so she probably got silver in that one joint. You said she fell off
She fell off the balance beam
balance
Balance
beam.
beam.
Yeah, so she
and
probably
didn't
got
get it.
silver in that.
So she didn't get a medal for the balance beam. She didn't get a medal at all. She only took silver in the floor exercise.
Oh, so that penalty cost her the gold.
Yeah, that
Su,
penalty cost her the gold.
Oh, I got
Sue got a medal.
Huh?
Oh no, here it is. Here it is.
There you
She
go.
received a 7.833 execution score that included a point 0.6 deduction for stepping out of bounds, allowing
you.
Andretti to win her second Olympic gold medal. So yeah,
Oh,
she I mean, I don't know if she stepped out of bounds because I actually didn't see it. I'll probably see it tonight on the replay. But
right.
yeah, she stepped out. But I know the girl Jordan, are friends along with Andretti, so they're all three friends. So
Yeah.
I mean,
Girl from Brazil, Andretti, she from Brazil.
Right.
But
Yeah.
and they all three was go ahead, Glove.
they're all three good friends. Yeah, they're all three good friends. And I don't know the way I'm reading is that like maybe she did it on purpose to let Andretti get the goal, because I know on the stand and Simone Biles and the girl Jordan bowed to Andretti.
Yeah, I seen that. And that was the first time it was 3 black women all on the thing for that event. So that was fire.
And they bowed down to her.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know. So, matter of fact, so you think that's what happened, Glove? You think she gave it up to her, or you think she just messed up and
the way I'm reading it is saying like she gave it to her. It said,
I don't know,
because it says she stepped out of bounds, which allowed Andretti to get the gold medal.
Well,
I mean, it is what it is. She's still medal, though. You know,
Right.
Yeah, no.
But if she stepped out of bounds for her to win, man, that's a terrible way to win. I wouldn't want to win like that,
Right.
me personally. But everybody different.
she gonna eat that. She going home a hero.
And while we're talking about medals, let's talk about for a minute the compensation that our athletes are only getting $37,000 for bringing home a gold, when other nations are paying 10, 30 times the amount that money. What y'all feel about that? What y'all feel about that?
Oh man, look, I feel like I want to go to another country and do the Olympics.
No,
we touched on that. Japan getting about 187,000, I think. No, 360 something thousand. And what 200 and something thousand for silver? Yeah, yo, bro. If I was Japanese, man, I'd be doing my best to get gold.
Yo, I believe, I'm not sure the exact number, but there are countries out there getting close to $1 million for winning the gold.
Yo,
winning the gold
for
medal.
real, bro.
It's crazy. But if it was me, man,
no, here's the thing. Americans get more on endorsements and stuff. So, that's probably where the trade-off is.
Right.
Because you ain't seeing too many Chinese athletes doing sprint commercials. You know what I mean? So
true.
But you'll see.
Right. But we might not see it over here. We might not see it on that national level. They may be getting it within their country, but we might not see it on that national level like they highlight the Olympics. Like they highlight the American athletes. That's on the national level. The Chinese, they may be getting them, but it's only geared to their country or their region, where people can see that at. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, shout out to Terrence Williams for checking in, man. Thank you again.
Good looking.
This young right here I'm wearing, so you know what I mean. Shout out to Terrence. But I think
I got it up now. So Hong Kong gets 768,000. Singapore gets 745,000. Indonesia gets 300,000. Israel gets 271,000. Kazakhstan gets 250,000.
What was the name of that country? Say it again.
Kazakhstan, Republic of Kazakhstan.
Yeah, Kazakhstan. Shout out to Kazakhstan, man.
Kazakhstan.
Yeah, United States get 38,000.
Oh,
South Korea.
That's for gold, That's just for gold.
Yeah, that's just for
gold. They take home 22.
Everything else, 23 for silver and 15 for bronze.
15.
Right. 15 for bronze, bro.
You better off getting hit by a car.
Japan gets 6,000 for bronze.
6,000 in Japan?
That's crazy.
I hope that money go long.
I know, right?
For them and Yang.
Maybe the exchange rate is real small over there. Because, dog, you say Indonesia get 600,000? Dog, you set for life in Indonesia.
300,000. 300,000 for gold, 150,000 for bronze, for silver, and 60,000 for bronze in Indonesia.
Yo, that's like $1 million over there.
Yeah.
At least a couple. Like Indonesia getting 300,000. Man, I'll take it. But yo, I think I don't know, man. That's crazy. So then
you gotta think about it. You gotta think about it. It's in their money, not our money. So they might get a little bit less or a little bit more.
right? And I wonder how much that 37,000 US dollars go in these other countries. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
Yeah.
you get
Fair
what,
point. Fair point.
36,000 here. You take that shit to Indonesia, boy, you probably rolling in the dough.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. You're like a millionaire.
Yeah.
Right.
But yo, that's crazy. And it's crazy. I've been thinking about what do y'all think on like people that play the big sports, like the people Noah Lyles and the Dream Teams and all that. They getting all this endorsement money and all that. But what about the people that's like playing rugby or water polo? They ain't getting nothing. So if you go and you get like a bronze, that's all you getting. You ain't getting no endorsement. Maybe you could go around the country doing speaking, but who paying for somebody they don't know?
Yeah.
Right.
No,
Right.
but you don't have to really know them as long as you can say Olympic bronze medalist winner. That gets something.
Hey, man.
That gets you something.
My wife worked with Olympic bronze medal winner right now at her job right now. Regularly, like he got him. I told him, you better wear that shit to work every day, dog. If I had a bronze, you get an Olympic medal, you got to wear that shit everywhere, dog. That's like a chain. Shit.
That's true.
Like, dog, anywhere I go, you probably gonna get free meals.
Bro,
for real.
I've seen so of course I play with Trent High, and we got a Super Bowl winner on Trent High not on Trent High, but he played with Trent High. But he came to one of the games and he had the ring on when he came to one of the games. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah. Hell yeah. And how old is he? Who you talking about?
Big Melvin Evans.
Oh, okay. I don't even know him, but man,
he played for the Cowboys when Eminem was there.
Oh, word. Yeah. That's what's up. Shout out to Melvin, man. We gotta get him on the show, man. You gotta plug that up.
Yeah, bro. But listen, bro. I thought it was kind of crazy, right? That a Ting Mu didn't make it. And they still upset that she ain't make it, right?
Yeah.
She got a whole commercial. Y'all seen that one?
I did see that commercial.
She got a whole commercial. I said, oh, Trenton on the map, yo.
Still on the map. On the map. She'll be back.
Yeah, she be back. Because I was looking at these dudes. I said, yeah, go ahead and take that first set of gold and that silver. Ting Mu be back soon, bro.
Now she fell. Yeah, she fell.
Yeah, she bust her ass, yo.
I mean, you ain't say it like that, though.
No, son. I felt so messed up when I seen how the tumble and she rolled and everybody left her. I was like, damn. I couldn't believe it, bro. I had to rewind it like, no.
Why you had to rewind it, though, man?
I couldn't believe that shit. Why they do that to her? Like,
why you had to play it back just now?
Yo, that's but to tell you the truth, in her race today, they was elbowing and throwing kicks. I was like, yo, they kind of violent. Messing around, they did that to her in the beginning and took her out then.
Yeah, they ain't throw no kicks. They can't kick when they running, man.
Nah, they ain't kicking, but they stepping on them. Yeah, they stepping on their back of their heels. And you seen the chick was upset. She was so upset that she done lost the spot, and the girl took it and won it. Hey, it was a good race, though, man. Shout out to Ethiopia, Angola,
Yeah, that's what's up. Shout out to every country, man. Shout out to the young lady from St. Lucia that won the gold in the 100, man. Like, that was the first medal ever.
Did y'all hear about what happened to them, though?
Who's that?
So what happened to who?
To Sha'Carri Richardson and the chick from Jamaica.
Kellyanne Frazier from Jamaica. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. You can break it down for him, Glove.
Break it down, Glove.
So everybody stayed in the Olympic Village, but except them two. Well, there's a lot of people that hasn't stayed in Olympic Village, but those were two track women that didn't stay in Olympic Village. So, but the only way they get in, they changed the rule. Like, they used to be able to get in as long as they showed their credentials. Well, they changed the rule last night. Well, the night before the semifinals, they changed the rule. And the rule was they had to come in with the bus. They pulled up with their personal driver and tried to get in. They wouldn't let them in. They made a walk from the gate where they was warming up at all the way back to the front gate, which is the hour.
And is it true that Kellyanne Frazier withdrew from the 100 because of that?
Because of that, yeah. Well, I don't. that hasn't been confirmed yet. That's
Right.
the rumor. That's the rumor, though. And it's actually video out there that shows her explaining what they just did to her.
Mm.
Because like everybody, they're just making excuses. No, it's actual video where she walked up to the bus and was telling the person on the bus exactly what they just did to her.
That's crazy. That's and Shelly Ann Frazier been in, I believe, the last 3 Olympics before this, and medaled in every one.
Right.
And everyone, yep, exactly.
Right. Sabotage, bro.
Sha'Carri Richardson said, "I'm running because I'm not missing another Olympics, because she missed the last Olympics because she tested positive for weed."
Right. But and she got the silver in the 100, so it was well worth it. I'm glad she did.
Yeah, no, I bet she glad she did. I know she wanted that gold, but her mind was.
That's why she got the silver there.
Hey man, you work all that time, your whole life, getting the silver ain't the worst thing in the world. She still got time. But since we're talking about the 100, let's get into the men's 100 final. Noah Lyles pulled it out by the skin of his teeth. The other dude from Jamaica, he crossed the line. His foot crossed the line first, but the Noah Lyles torso crossed first.
Yeah, the torso is what matters.
It was a photo finish between him, Thompson, and Fred Curley. And Lyles finished at 9.7, Curley at 9.8, you know what I mean? So it was like a real close finish. Photo finish. If he did not lean, my dude.
And if the brother from Jamaica would have leaned, I think he'd have won. Because he leaned later.
He came in straight up. He was standing straight up when he ran into you know what I mean? And Noah Lyles was the first United States men's Olympics winner since 2008 when
go ahead.
Mr. Giles, Mr. Gatlin, Justin Gatlin, he won that since 2008 in Athens.
Yeah. Oh, look at you with the facts. Giving up a Luke with the facts, baby.
So
Usain Bolt controlled it since then, so
yeah.
Hey, bro. Yeah, it was a good race though. I watched that one. I totally watched that race. That was a good race, bro.
It was exciting, man. I'm glad people had a good race though, because a lot of these Olympic events be boring as all hell, man. I'll be watching stuff. I was watching beach volleyball, man, and the team was getting killed. It just wasn't no fun. I had to turn the channel.
That big.
Chase Budinger.
Yeah. You was watching it too, then. Shout out to Chase Budinger, man. Come on, the sports squad.
He used to play for the Houston Rockets, I think.
Yeah, basketball. Yeah. But he wasn't very good. He made the right choice.
Nah, he did, Mr. He getting paid for that.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully he made enough money in the NBA. He could just do beach volleyball. The rest of his life be like a beach bum. Just go out to challenge people to games and shit. I would love to do that if that was me, man. Who want to be a beach bum? I would love to be a beach bum. Imagine just getting up, riding your bike to the beach. That'd be the shit.
Yeah, right.
Like, what? Get up, drink beer, go to sleep.
That's not a beach bum. That's just a bum, Luke.
But they sleep in the beach, though.
Get up, drink beer, go back to sleep. Wait, what?
They go to sleep on the beach under the boardwalk.
All right. So you saying get up, take that beer to the beach, then drink the beer, then fall asleep while on the beach.
Right.
All right. Well, yeah, that's definitely a beach bum. But I wasn't talking about that type of beach bum, man. That's what people want to be. Everybody come to the beach and I'll be like the mayor of the boardwalk and shit.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Tyrone, hey, what's up, man? Yeah, you want to go down there and get the ice cream. The ice cream is good down there. Tell Sean I sent you. I'll be that old dude on the bike and shit. That's my dream, man.
I hear you, bro.
One day, man.
But
I'm on Big O Live right now too, man. Shout out to y'all over at Big O Live, man. I'm doing
shout out.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Sports Squatters, baby. Hey, Mark, what are you doing over there, man? You walking around the house?
So, hold on a minute. Hold on. So so just so the people will know, shout out to Kaufman's Printing, 439 South Broad Street, Trenton, New Jersey. Number one customer panel place. So I'm over here making a late night delivery, man. I hate to profit off of somebody else's loss or the death or whatnot, but I got a client that needed a last minute gig, man, and I just came over here and delivered it, so I had to show them how to set it up. So I'm almost done, man. So y'all just gotta bear with me a minute, man. Bear with me.
Hey, man, it's all love, man. Rest in peace to whoever you over there with, man. God bless that family. You know what I mean? Sports Squatters supports them.
Most
Like,
blessed.
we ain't got no money, but we here for moral support and all that
I don't
other.
even know how. I don't even know how to turn the camera around, but it's okay. But trust me, it look real nice. I wish I could show y'all. You hear him in the
Very,
background?
very nice.
Hey, you hear me? Very nice.
Word. Yeah, Kaufman's Printing, man. Look,
Kaufman's
just for y'all that don't know, man, Kaufman's Printing is out. What time is it? 9:27
Man,
delivering.
927. I don't know if y'all see me. I'm out here sweating, man.
Uh-huh.
Trying to
Look,
make it
your
happen.
face looks
So
shiny.
I know. I'm forehead
Work
a little
hard for that
shiny, but
money.
bear with me, man. I'm almost done,
No,
man.
say less. You handle that biz, then when you ready, jump back on. We're gonna move right along to the
Yeah, keep
400
moving. I'm here
medley.
though. I'm here.
No, man, you can't. You just handle business, man. You can't be doing two things, multitasking and shit. I ain't even bad. Like, no, I'm still
here. I
here.
can
No,
hear
bro,
y'all.
you
I'm
handle
here.
that. Mess around, get shortchanged, man. Shoot, can't have that. So, Glove, tell us about the 400 medley. You watched that? It was a world record breaker.
Yeah, so the 400 in the minute medley relay, it's four people and it's each one do a different stroke. So one does
Pause.
butterfly.
Each one doing
No Diddy. No
man.
Diddy.
Oh man, God, what happened there, man? What's going on? Well, it sounds like they're running a train, man. Like, we got four people and each one do a different stroke. Boy, sorry.
Oh my goodness. On who?
I'm gonna mute my own. I'm gonna be quiet. Go
One
ahead,
of
Glove.
them do the breaststroke, one of them do the backstroke, one of them do the freestyle, and one of them does the what's the other one? Butterfly backstroke breaststroke. Yeah, butterfly backstroke breaststroke freestyle. And so the two sisters, Gretchen and Alex Walsh, teamed up with Simone Manuel and Husky, and they broke the world record. Man, it was actually kind of exciting. I actually kind of watched it like 2 a.m. I watched, and it was like when they're swimming, the yellow world record line be following them. So like I was just watching this sitting normal, but as the line started catching up to them, I'm like go screaming. But yeah, it was pretty exciting, man. I watch swimming all the time during the Olympics, but that one was really like it kind of took me to a certain place.
Mm-hmm.
And like being a little exhilarating. But one of them, I think it was Gretchen Walsh, she had the fastest split in Olympic history. So that was another thing. Like, and her sister had just won the silver in the breaststroke, and she came back and she won the silver in the butterfly, and then they came back and broke the gold medal. So I thought that was interesting. And no one else seen that?
Now I saw the highlights. I didn't see the actual race, but I can speak to how exciting it is to see somebody actually breaking the record. Like when they get close, when that line get close, then it be at the end, and well, hopefully they speeding up. But the one I watched, I saw somebody break the I think it was 1500. It was a dude. I don't even remember his name. My fault.
Yeah,
but he broke the record, and he was out way in front of the record as the race going on. The 1500.
Yeah, do body that.
Yeah, so as he's getting closer, the line just kept getting closer and closer, like he wasn't going to pull it off. So I'm just go. Then the dog. I didn't think he got it, but they said he got it. I said, yeah, I was happy, man. It was exciting. Like you said, man, the Olympics ain't nothing like it.
I'm gonna tell you what's exciting, bro. The table ping pong. Yo, going in.
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
Yeah.
I could never do that. And they be talking to the ball. They had the ball up like this, and all of a sudden, they do some crazy ass moves, start smacking that. That was exciting, bro.
Yo, they like Forrest Gump out there.
Oh man. Forrest didn't do that. They was literally like talking to the ball like, baby, you're gonna go this way. Smack. I said, oh my goodness.
Yeah, dog. I think that's one of the dopest parts about the Olympics is you get to see all different type of sports at a high level. Right. And I believe personally, any sport that's played at a high level is good. Like when you watch it, it's a competitive match or whatever it is. It's always exciting. The beauty of sports, man.
Even the lady rugby was off the hook, yo. I was like, wow. Like,
Yo,
man.
Lady Rugby's nat. Yo, you see, there was one girl, she was just trucking everybody, man.
Yo.
Bang, she looked like Christian Okoye, man. It was amazing.
Oh,
She was farming people all aggressive. I said, damn, man. I
Yeah,
would love
yeah.
to see that. And I watched women's football the other week. It was on, they had like a championship game on ESPN. It wasn't nothing like that rugby, man. The rugby was
So,
for real.
I tell you what, guys, let's make it a goal to do this podcast in the next LA Olympics.
Yo, we gonna do it there live?
Yeah, we're gonna do it there live, bro.
We going to the
Yeah, let's make that a goal.
LA.
Yeah, we're gonna go to LA and really to interview these people and see how we get it going, Glove. Glove, we're gonna get you right. Get you Glove. We're gonna make sure you ride around in style, bro. Don't worry. You good, bro.
Yeah, we definitely going.
Yeah.
I'm with it. So matter of fact, we should start a GoFundMe right now.
Right, yo.
So yeah, anybody that wants to see the sports squatters at the next Olympics in LA, holla at us. Give us $2 to $3 when you see us. Get on a monthly subscription or something. Matter of fact, maybe we should go to subscription. Yeah,
That's right.
That's an idea.
Let's work on that.
Charge $1 per show, and then we just got to shoot a bunch of shows.
Yeah. There you go. I'm with 2 a week. You know, I'm ready. I'm ready.
That's what it is then. So the idea is out there, but we covered all the Olympic stuff. Any last pieces on the Olympics right now before we
Not
move
ready.
on?
No, but let me tell you what I heard today.
Go ahead.
I heard today that they think that so the IOC doesn't like that America wins so many medals, and especially in basketball.
Mm.
So they said be prepared to watch tomorrow when USA men's play against Brazil.
Yeah.
Watch the referees.
Mm.
Mm.
We'll see.
I heard that from a reputable source too. That wasn't something I read on social media. That was something I heard a reputable source say. Watch the calls tomorrow to see if they try to pull a flim-flam on American basketball to make sure that they don't win the gold.
Yo, shoot me a text and let me know when it's on, bro.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely try to check it. But dog, if not, I'll watch the highlights. I follow it on my phone. I know a lot of y'all do that. I'll be just watching the phone. I don't watch the game, but I watch what's going on. I can't tell you if somebody dunked or not, but I see they scored 2 points. But yo, so last piece on the Olympics, man, they got this 3-on-3 basketball, and the United States men have been stinking it up. What do y'all think about putting the big 3 winner or having a big 3 all-star team go to the Olympics for the 3-on-3 basketball? Now, mind you, it's played slightly different, but I'm
more of the chant like whoever wins the big 3, they go. Don't do an all-star team. Put whoever wins. Really, give somebody that wins the team that wins the chance to go.
Right.
And maybe if you want to pick 2 all-stars, because the team is like 4 or 5, they make subs. So if you want to pick the winning team of the big 3 and then 2 extra guys, I wouldn't be opposed to that. I would like.
What you think, Luke?
What I think they should do is get a Morant, get your boy Fox, and get Williamson, and put them all in the big 3 right then and there. They cannot stop that Williamson down low. Fox gonna shoot their lives out. Durant gonna dunk on them. Morant gonna dunk on them all day. If they can recruit those type of stars right there to play in the big 3, from the Kings.
Oh
yeah, he's fast as hell.
Yeah.
But
like,
Speed
what do y'all think of NBA players?
They are NBA players.
Right.
And what do y'all think of putting NBA players in the 3-on-3 competition? Because a couple WNBA players play, but they say you gotta like join and play a certain amount of games in order to go to the Olympics. That's why they don't have no current WNBA players and NBA players. They got kind of you have to follow these rules. You got to play in the summer. You got to there's a certain commitment you have to give to 3-on-3 with the USA, or you can't play.
Oh,
that's why.
I mean, it'll be easy for NBA because NBA don't play in the summertime, but WNBA play in the summertime, so it'll be tough for them.
Right, and Cameron Brink from the LA team, that just got the rookie in the WNBA this year. She was going to play, but she got hurt. But it was because she was in college last year and she got to go through the whole process of trying out. Because I think the girl, Helly Van Lith, that played on LSU, that Caitlin Clark cooked in the NCAA tournament, she did. But they ain't, it was bad. I felt bad for her, man. That was the worst display of defense I've seen in my life, man. God, she can't stop this woman at all. Man, Caitlin Clark, it was bad, man.
We got to face it. The rest of the world catching up to our basketball, you know?
Yeah, I do understand why they put her on, Caitlin Clark. But after some point, you got to say, abort.
No, they should have had Flaugier on her, man. Like, anybody but her, because she was not doing nothing. That was practice. That was like a cone drill, bro.
They said they wanted to save Flaugier for the offensive end.
Well, it didn't work.
Yeah.
Monkey. It didn't work. And Helly Van Lith wasn't scoring. So it was double whammy. But moving right along, we're gonna go on to the next subject here, y'all. NFL training camps. There's a lot going on, a lot of moves, not even a lot of moves being made. We're seeing what rookies is doing. I saw something with the Giants today. Malik Neighbors made a nice little play and it was online, but it wasn't really that big of a play, honestly. It was Malik Neighbors doing it. And they was going against the Lions, and it was a nice catch, but they said he was out of bounds. So,
well, I'm gonna tell you what, right? They had a good joint practice between both offense and defense. They both looked pretty good against the Lions. We had a couple injuries. John Michael Strick, he ain't played. He been out like 6 games, so boom. Hopefully he'll be back in time, solidify that line, and some crazy shit, yo. O-line doing pretty good.
Hey, man, for the Giants O-line.
Yeah, O-line doing pretty good, and they said the D-line is doing real great on the run stopping. So it's good to hear that because we got pass rushes. Now we need to stop the run. Right. So I love it though. Oh, right news, man. There's a bunch of fights today in that joint practice.
Great news.
Bunch of fights. Bunch of fights. So crazy, right? Crazy one, right? Excuse me. I'm gonna give you his name right here. Greg Van Roten, right? He got held down by one of the defensive players after a big ass push. DJ saw that shit. He jumped right up on there, started fighting. He started the fight.
Yo, have y'all been watching? So this is the last piece we're gonna talk about the Giants because Luca had us talking about the Giants the whole time.
Right.
Y'all been watching NFL training camp, the show on HBO about the offseason, and this year it's the Giants?
Well, I see highlights, man. I don't really want to watch it like that, man.
No, it was good, man. It was good. Daniel Jones, they was playing him, man. They was trying to get a quarterback. Like, it pretty much shows what goes on in the offseason. They showed, like, stuff right before Saquon left. They let him kind of just go. Saquon, man, he was talking to the GM. I wasn't mad. I was like, But the GM was like, look, man, we giving you a chance to go out there, see what the market wants for you. And then Saquon said, I told you where I want to be. And then he still said, yeah, we're going to let you go out there. And I was like, damn, man, that was cold-blooded.
Yeah.
But it was good. It's a good show. If y'all get a chance, check that out, man. It's all. I think the series is over now. It's only 5 episodes, but on HBO. But Glove,
I ain't want to see it, but yeah.
What you got on other training camps, Glove?
The Bears.
All right, Mark is back, y'all. Mark is back.
I'm back.
My Bears opened up for the Hall of Fame game in which they got an extra week of training camp. I was kind of mad that Caleb Williams didn't play, but I understand why. I didn't realize prior to this year that whoever plays in the Hall of Fame game gets an extra week and an extra preseason game, which is good for the rookies who's trying to make the team and all that, and the vets is trying to catch on. But I wanted to see Caleb Williams in action, and I wasn't able to see it. So, but they said he looked good so far in camp. Is catching up. You know, the flow of the game is not too fast for him right now. So I'm kind of excited about my Bears this year. They had on I was watching on ESPN Bet. So they're minus 135 to win 9.5 games, and also minus 135 to go under 9.5 games. So they think they're going to win around 10 games. 10 games should at least have them in the playoff hunt. And as a fan, you want to see your team playing meaningful games in December. And if you get around 10 wins, you should be playing meaningful games in December. So things are looking good for the Bears.
All right. So
I hope so.
Hey, Glove, I got a question for you. So, do they need to jump out and get them game wins early in the season, or they need them big wins later in the season?
Well, the big thing, in my opinion, is your division. Whenever your division games there are, you just got to try to win your division. You win your division, you're in the playoffs.
Right.
So I think, if I'm not mistaken, their first like 3 games are winnable games.
Mm-hmm.
Then they play then they got Green Bay, then they got Detroit, then they got I think they play San Fran this year. That's the game I was thinking about trying to go to, and that'll be in like November. It'd be kind of cold in Chicago in November, but
What?
I think whenever they play their division games, they have to win their division. If they win their division, they're in the playoffs.
Makes sense. Makes sense, bro. Yeah, pretty much. I hear you, man. What else you got for us, man? You know what I mean? Training camp just started. Eagles they, you know what I mean? They had mad people at their joint. They had mad. It was like a NFL game.
Yeah,
Their defense.
Eagles do open practices.
That was their only one.
Yeah, they're only doing one this year because
That's it.
They usually do like 3 or 4 open practices. I've been to one. It's like a game, bro. I mean, you get like 9,000 in the stadium, and for preseason practice, that's good.
They had tailgating and all that.
Yeah, no,
all that, bro.
Eagles travel, man. Like that's one thing about us. They travel. They travel. One thing about them.
We play about this year.
They deep.
Do we play this year? Do we play each other this year?
No.
Yeah, because we had to go to the game, bro.
I definitely would have been on it.
Mark, what's your team, bro?
I'm a Jacksonville fan. I see you week 9.
Aye.
Jacksonville. Hey,
Jacksonville fan.
Hey, wait.
Let's go Jags.
How you? I would like to hear that story. How you became a Jacksonville fan?
Hold it. Yeah, everybody's silent. Go ahead, Mark. The floor is yours.
All right, so let me tell you how I became a Jacksonville fan. So I was big on college football, so I wound up following Matt West out of college, and he ended up in Jacksonville. And I just started rocking with him ever since. And let me tell you something about me with football on Sundays or even Thursdays or Mondays. When I watch football, I don't want somebody in my ear talking shit to me the whole time. I don't mind it, but I don't like somebody in my ear week in, week out. So I know how you Giants fans feel, you Eagles fans.
I'm with you.
You know, anybody else in that division, I argue with 2 people throughout the whole football season. I'm gonna tell you. I argue with my man Naeem Hughes. Shout out to you, Naeem Hughes, over at he's a disciplinary guy over at Martin Luther King. He was back there coaching with me. T, he was back there with us. T and
okay.
And Naeem,
I remember. Yeah.
He had the Redskins.
Okay.
Yeah, he had the Redskins. Shout out to him. So I argue with him because
two terrible teams arguing.
And I argue with my cousin that's a Colts fan. Those are only 2 people I argue with throughout the football season is Colts fans and Dolphins fans. But this year, week 9, I'm talking hell of a shit to y'all Eagles fans.
Give it to him.
And I'm thinking about going to the game, though, but I want to make sure I got enough protection from the Eagles fans, so I don't want no smoke when I'm out there with my Jacksonville stuff.
Bro.
Yeah. Yo, Luke
went out there for the Giants game, bro.
Let me tell you a story. It's a great memory for me with me and my son. So me and my son went to Bears Eagles Monday night, right? So we was sitting there, and when Eagles fans, when you walk in the Eagles stadium with a different jersey on, they be screaming asshole. So the whole day, me and my son sitting there laughing and he's like, at the time, he's probably like 9 or 10.
Yeah.
And but we laughing, but he like, Dad, like him, he like, Dad, that's a shame. I'm like, yeah. So then so as the game winded down, it was a close game. So I said, let's try to beat the traffic. And they have like a standing room only patio. So I said, Derek, let's go down to the patio. So we went down to the patio and I put him on my shoulders so that he could see over the crowd and watch the game still.
Right.
So I think it was Thomas Jones scored. And that's what made the Bears win the game. But when they scored, my son was like, yes. And this dude was in front of us hurting. And he turned around and he looked like he was about to beat the hell out of me and my son. I took him off my shoulders. I grabbed him by the hand. I said, son, we got to get up out of here.
Word. And he's 9 too. He can't even help you fight him.
I would have just got my ass beat.
Yeah, you would have. You would have got your ass beat. You've been trying to protect your boy and fight. You can't do both.
Exactly.
Bro, I went there with Wifey for the Giants game. Wifey said, go Giants real low. Somehow the whole crowd hit her with a boo. The boo was so hard, it was like a wind picking you off your feet. Like, boo! I was like, oh my goodness. That shit was crazy, bro. Yo, I'm in line. I said, excuse me. They said, fuck the Giants. I said, man, I just said, excuse me.
was that the person serving? Like you was in line, you got to the front of the line, they did you like that?
Yo, we were just trying to get to our seats. And you know, we did something good. And I'm trying to look to see. And Ty said, go Giants real low. All of a sudden, it was like if she was a sail, would have been moving like a motherfucking ship in the water, bro. Cause that was crazy, bro. I will never want to go again with Wifey. I need beef. I need big men behind me. Make sure we intimidating them. We're not gonna be sitting here taking that stuff.
We got to move you out. He said, I need beef. I need big men behind me. What?
Oh Lord.
Yo, man. Oh, I'm bringing him back, but he got to go on timeout, man. Luke, you on timeout, bro. You said, I don't even want to repeat it, man. That was terrible. I need big men behind me.
And beef.
Beef. Big man. All right, hold on. So what you got to say for yourself, man?
I just did it back up, bro. It was terrible. It was bad.
Oh man, you ain't never gonna live that way, dog. Oh,
you know who I saw over there? At the same game, I saw Angel that we went to school with.
Yeah, don't try to change the subject.
Angel was there getting booed at.
Don't try to change the subject.
Nah, we good, bro.
So we got beef.
People know what I mean.
Hey, beef.
If you've been to an Eagle game, if you've been to the Eagle game on the opposite, you know what I mean. You know you had to get out of there, Glove. You need a bodyguard too, Glove.
I just left. I ain't want no big men behind me. Like,
yo, son, I need security like Trump, bro, because that shit was crazy.
You don't need Trump security. You just got shot.
Yeah, I need something like that, bro.
right?
Yeah.
You don't need that. Shit.
Yo, moving on, man. Take it to the next. You just talking about the MVP. Tell me about who you thought was going to be the MVP this year.
Now, so we only touching on 3 training camps. Nobody. Yeah, all right, that's cool. We only if anybody wanted to touch on more training camps, holler at us in the comments. We'll touch. Go back to it. But in the meantime, so we're gonna go around the whole podcast. Everybody give who is gonna be their pick for NFL MVP and the reason why. Anybody want to go first?
I'm gonna go first.
I'm gonna go with Lamar Jackson.
Hold on. Mark said he gonna go first. He beat you to the punch.
Oh, go ahead, Mark.
Go ahead, Glove. You good?
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Lamar Jackson again because he never Like he got a running game now. He got Derrick Henry.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you're gonna run Derrick Henry at the middle, bang, 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 and then you pop Lamar Jackson around the outside, and then you got Zay Flowers that go deep, and Bateman that go deep. Yeah, that take the top off the defense. So you're not gonna be able to really key on one thing because it's so much going on. And so
Right.
I think Lamar Jackson is going to win the MVP because he did it with less. So you start to get that man weapons. He ain't going to surprise nobody at this point no more, but he might set some records for, especially like rushing for a quarterback, things like that.
Right.
He's not a bad passing quarterback either. He's probably very, very underrated.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm going to go on Lamar Jackson.
Okay. All right, go ahead, Mark.
Did he make it back to camp from his sickness?
Yeah, he back.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
Okay.
out. He ain't feel good. It was like nigga probably was constipated, man.
Yo, that's legendary because he always got to take a shit.
Yeah, they said he got real issues with his stomach.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. He
Like I
do.
said, probably constipated, man.
Yeah.
Need to eat more greens, man.
Yeah.
Shit. All right, go ahead,
You know,
Mark.
I'm gonna take it a step farther. You know, Kansas City gonna win the Super Bowl when Patrick Mahomes gonna be the MVP.
Okay.
Why I say that is as much as we hate to admit it, professional sports here in the United States is business. And what I mean by a business is that these clubs, they're not teams, they're clubs because the NFL is a non-profit organization. So your football team is a club within that non-profit organization. With the Chiefs here, first time that you have a team that won the Super Bowl, not one, not two, but 3 times in a row. That's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling that this year is all about making history. This year is all about legacies. This year is all about the face of that club or that nonprofit. So I see the Chiefs taking it again, and I see Patrick Mahomes becoming MVP. And we can go around the room and look at all the other professional sports. You know, offbeat the topic, 30 seconds, see. Let's talk about Bronny James being drafted. Was that a business move? That damn sure wasn't a move for the club or organization.
That's valid.
That was a straight business move. They had
Let me ask you a question, Mark. Let me ask you a question about that. So, what do you think the business move was, though? Because I think it was the reason why I think it was about LA because they want to convince LeBron to re-sign and re-sign at a discounted rate. So how do we do that? We get him we draft his son, pay his son $3 million. Now instead of him signing for $50 million, he signs for 45. 45 or 40. Now so they're not really saving that money because they're going to turn around and put that money back into the organization. So it's not really a business move in that sense.
100% agree with you, but if it was anybody else other than LeBron that needed the money, I would agree with you. This man don't need the money. He's not playing for the money. He's playing for the thrill and for the legacy to say I'm the only person in NBA history that ever played a game with his son at that level.
Yeah.
So it's definitely not about the money for him. So regardless if they would have gave him $3 million, he would have took it. The man don't need the money. He don't need it.
No, but here's the thing. But no, I absolutely agree. But now if they did the transaction and kept the money to the team, then that's a business decision. But they're taking the money and put it back into the team.
Now, let me tell you how much extra money they're going to get now that Bronny will be a part of that roster. He will be in the NBA. He starts, he plays 3 minutes, 5 minutes. You're going to see Bronny and LeBron on that court together at some point in time, right?
No, absolutely.
So from a business standpoint, I'm going to sell out the arena every game for the possibility of Bronny and Braun being on the court together. Some games it might happen, some games it's not. But the possibility of I'm going to sell out because Bronny's going to be on the court with LeBron, the jersey sales
Look,
are going to go through the roof. The concessions are going
my,
to go
my,
through the roof.
my only
Go ahead,
problem
talk to me,
with
Dick.
that, my only problem with that will be this: LA Cryptic Arena, whatever it's called, Krypton Arena, is going to sell out whether
Yep.
Bronny was on that team or not.
Depending
They
on
don't
who they
want-
play, they didn't sell out. They didn't sell out every game last year. Say nobody.
I would like to see that I would like to see that how
Yeah,
many games
they
they
didn't
actually did
sell
not
out.
sell out.
Y'all face off is
Now,
over.
the Clippers
Y'all,
might not sell out.
y'all went to a face off
The Lakers
smooth,
selling
too,
out.
man. All right. So now
They
we
didn't-
get
they
back to.
didn't
Go ahead.
go when they bottom seed team like the Detroit game. They're not out LA against Detroit. Sixers can't even against. Philadelphia against Detroit. They rely on these big name teams to sell out the arenas. But I feel personally that with Bronny being on that roster, they're gonna sell out every game. At least from now to the beginning of the year. You might not be able to get Laker tickets, and if you get them now, they're gonna be triple the amount of money because it's that what if? What if Bronny gets in? What if they up by 30, 40 points? They gotta put them in. And that's the suspense that everybody wants
Okay,
to see.
so the Lakers have sold out 320 straight games.
Since when?
The streak was broken. Well, 320 straight games, 82 a year. That's 160, 320, 324. So that's like saying last year to like 4 games left in the season. That's 4 years.
Okay.
320 is 4 years of games. So, like I said, they're not having any trouble selling out the arena. There is this, and I always do this to myself, but the hottest selling jersey in the NBA right now is Bronny James.
Hello.
So I'm not sure. I'm not sure how much the Lakers get it at.
Bro.
But the hottest selling jersey right now, I just heard this last week. Since he got drafted till like last week, he was the hottest selling jersey in the NBA.
Did not know that. That's crazy. I don't want a Bronny James jersey. I like him. I'm rooting for him, but
Yeah,
any jersey I want. He got fans.
yeah.
All right, so wait. Y'all face off is over. Y'all went off on a tangent. We was talking about the NFL MVP. We got to go back to it, but that was a good face off, man. Y'all, that's a draw. You think that's who wins that?
I love it because you know what? I'm down with Mahomes on this one because for the simple fact, the receivers that he has now that he didn't have in the past, plus the tight end, it's gonna be love for him this year. It just how they gonna utilize them, and are they gonna be consistent? Because up till he made it to the Super Bowl, each time all those receivers were dropping a lot of passes, bro. Like they wasn't used to his passes, bro. So if they consistent and do what they gotta do, man, they gonna be unstoppable. It's gonna be up to them to stop themselves, man. You know who's gonna stop them? The Giants.
It always goes back to the Giants with this guy, man. Always goes back to
I'm playing.
Yo. All right, so we got Lamar Jackson and Patrick Mahomes. That's what the room's saying. So I'll give my point, my view now. Mine's gonna be somebody totally out the box. Y'all ain't gonna see it coming, right? So I'm going with Jared Goff. Jared Goff MVP. Because last year the boy put up MVP numbers. Everybody slept on him all year. Now Lions got a little bit of notoriety.
Little swag.
Same weapons, has a great line, and he don't have no he got one superstar wide receiver, but a superstar wide receiver is a slot guy that's not going deep, that you could get him the ball on a lot of quick stuff. So he ain't gonna have the pressure of having to force the ball to a guy because the coordinator's gonna get Amon-Ra St. Brown the ball. You know what I mean? So he don't have that throw it deep. So he gonna be able to move the ball around. He gonna hit the open guy. He get it out of his hands quick. They got a great running game, great line, and they got the best. Like I don't know if he's the best coach, but Dan Campbell, he's gonna give that offense every opportunity to succeed. He'll also give him a chance to fuck up because he's gonna go for it on fourth, but that's gonna lead to him getting way more opportunities. Like shit, you go for it on fourth 3 times in a game, you complete a couple. That could be a couple of touchdowns that other quarterbacks don't get. So I'm going Jared Goff, man. I think it's an underdog pick. And if y'all out there, y'all pick it, y'all win some money, holla at your boy.
Jared Goff is a great veteran, bro. He's a great veteran. He can do it all. He can do what you say. Yeah. It's up to I'm gonna say it again. The offensive line, bro. That's it.
Let me say this: if Jared Goff wins the MVP, that probably means my Bears don't win the division, so we ain't in the playoffs.
Well, I mean, y'all can still. You never know now because that extra game make it interesting, man.
Right.
Games like you can literally go 9-8, and depending on how everybody else doing, so you like, man, just get in. I think every year is teams that's supposed to be good that don't be good. Every year be some team that we talk about now. They're gonna be nice. They're gonna be terrible. They're gonna be win 5 games. Quarterback gonna get hurt. It's NFL. You could call it to a certain extent, but it's always some teams that's not expected that's gonna do well. But I think the Lions on up.
Let me get your opinion on this because somebody I think that's gonna do well. I want to see them do well actually, but Aaron Rodgers and the Jets.
How we think they gonna do,
bro?
Yeah.
It's all up to the offensive line. To give Rodgers some time, it's over. If they can't give Rodgers no time, I mean, he gonna do the Rodgers thing, but it's gonna be a great show if they go protect him. You know what I mean?
I don't know, man.
I just think as long as
they got one of the best defenses.
Yeah.
Go ahead. What you were saying, Mark?
It all depends on Aaron Rodgers. You know, I think he just needs to come in there with minimum expectations and build. You know, I don't expect him to be an impact player from the door. It takes a lot of that's going to be needed over there. But I can tell you this one: if he leaves, if he stays, he will have a lasting impact because he knows what that next level. That's they don't have your guy on that saying, "Hey, listen, you need to do this, this, and this to get to the next level." So I don't think he's going to be an impact player, but I definitely the next couple of years him taking them. Not this year. Hell no, it's not happening.
Yeah, like I'm on the fence with Aaron Rodgers because if he come back pre-injury Aaron Rodgers with that team, and I'm giving them if they can stay above 500 and then late he get hot, they're gonna be tough because they got a hell of a defense and he could get in the shootout with anybody. Like y'all remember them Aaron Rodgers games when he was he didn't even have a good defense back then, and he was in them shootouts with 49ers, the Cardinals. Like Aaron Rodgers in the playoffs is tough. They just don't be winning, but it don't because of him. So if he play like he usually do, I think they're gonna be straight. But if you never know. Coming back from a leg injury and he's 40 plus. I'm 40 plus. I know my legs be hurting in the morning.
Yeah, you know what I just read that so 2 years ago he won the MVP. Right, then he had his last year in Green Bay. They said he had a un-Aaron Rodgers type year, and he still averaged 21 points a game as a team. That was in a down year. Then last year he got hurt, so they're saying like he's 2 years removed from his MVP season. So they're kind of hoping that he gets back to what he was even his last year in Green Bay, which upon all things where everybody thought it was a down year. Like even if he got back to that, the Jets should be okay. Now, if he goes back to MVP Aaron Rodgers, they're gonna really be okay.
Bro, you know why Wilson was fucked up in the game? They ain't had no O-line.
Yeah.
Rodgers, right now, this is the best O-line they had in a little bit. So him building off like his last year in Green Bay, when their O-line was shit, and I ain't gonna say it was shit, he just had injuries on the O-line. So from him having something decent, and he's been working since last year. So, you know what I mean, to like get his game on, rehabbing and all that. So I expect something decent from him this year. I'm pretty sorry to say they might be the best New York team this year. Sorry to say, even over Buffalo.
Easy.
Sorry to say, bro.
Wait a minute, bro.
I don't know, man.
Next, man.
We
gonna have a face-off, Luke. Fuck that, man.
I don't know.
We got to have a face-off. Me and you, bro. Glove, you'll be back, man. Luke, we two Giants fans. How you gonna say that the Jets is gonna be the best team in New York? Give me more information, man.
Listen, man. Because of the defense and the offensive line that's better than ours. His expertise. He's like a nerd. A nerd that know math, but he's a nerd that know all football. And he's weird. So I believe in my team. But
you don't believe in your team, man.
I believe in my team, but bro, man.
Yo, we had an hour anyway.
Just because he wasn't here last year, they wouldn't have been 6-11, you know what I mean, like us. If he was there, I don't think that would have been no 6 you know what I mean?
I'll end it with this. The Giants would have been if we win 3 games we lost on a last-second field goal, we lost on a last-second touchdown, and then we didn't get a last-second touchdown. If those 3 things go our way, we'd have been 9-8 and in the playoffs, bro. That's all I'm saying. But that we gonna end it on that. Bang. Yo, the go ahead.
Let's do your team's record predictions for the rest of the season. For the season.
Word. In a quick one.
Hey, Glove, what you team going for the season this year?
10-7.
Fair enough.
10-7 for the Bears.
Okay, I think Jacksonville 8-9 on top of the division.
8-9, and they're gonna win the division at 8-9.
Gonna win the division.
What's that, the AFC South? It don't take a lot in the AFC South.
Yeah, I mean, the Colts got Anthony Richardson back. Ain't the Colts in that division?
I said we got winning season this year, 9-7.
Y'all lost really though.
Yo, we got it's 17 games now, bro.
Oh, bro. So it's gonna be 9-8. I'll give you that because I don't know.
Man, y'all owe little faith. My Giants is going 12-5, baby, winning the division.
Oh my
We
God.
gonna run to the Super Bowl. I don't know what's wrong with y'all, man.
I'm with you, bro.
12-5, and we're gonna lose 2 games at the end of the season that don't matter because we're gonna be 12-3, and then we're gonna lose 2 because we already clinched our playoff spot. That's my
honestly, I don't think the Eagles gonna be all the things. You know, the Eagles, since they lost Kelsey, I don't think they're gonna be all the fuck that, bro. They keep talking like they're gonna be the shit, bro. But Kelsey was the anchor, bro. But yeah, we talk about this again next week, man. We're gonna come back. I don't know. You want to do it again sometime in the week? Let me know. Middle of the week.
Right now, we stick to Mondays.
All right.
Yeah, we'll discuss that on our once we get on our corporate shit and start discussing it off air. You know what I mean?
Right. Shout out to anybody who listened to us tonight. We love y'all.
Word, definitely love y'all. Peace to the brothers, man. Love y'all for doing this. This should be fun on Monday nights, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna come well prepared.
Hell yeah, nigga, you was in the car the whole time, man. Next week you got to be in a solo place. But
you caught me outside of the office. You did a delivery with me. I done pulled up to the house. Y'all been in the car. Man.
Yeah. We went on the journey, bro.
You told me I'm doing a podcast right now while I drop y'all shit off. This is a good look, baby. Shit.
Yeah, that's how I got. Hold on, 5 minutes. Hold on a minute.
Hell yeah. All good. Yo, Sports Squatters, man. We'll see y'all next week. Been all love. Peace, 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 peace. Ending stream.